Oh, what is that? Lead engineer's holotape.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin.
Okay.
So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
Alright. Very good. You learn that test subjects do not grow on trees. Oh, this guy was actually holding onto a quantum. Oh, look, a Mr. Handy model. Too bad I already have one of those. Oh, do I? Whatever, I'll take it. Let's look at the computer. Chief Engineer. Maintenance issue. After dome implementation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subject's dura turned some kind of mottled brown color and started to break down after only 12 hours in solution. Is dura a part of a brain? Because I'm not familiar with that word. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from a dome polyethylene compound, and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, this subject is a total loss. How to just write off as bad luck and spits polyethylene compounds immediately. What is this? Is this like implementing brains inside robots to create the RoboBrains? We're continuing to have issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column nerve ending. The nerves reject the connection faster than we can rebind them. I know we were hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for the robo... Yeah, I was right, RoboBrains. But it's obviously not going to happen. I suggest we revert back to the original plan. The good old brain in a jar prototype. It will reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to Brass in Washington tomorrow. We got the first batch of RoboBrains coming from testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown treads, overloaded fusion piles, fried circuits, the list goes on and on. The particular issue is troubling though. According to field users, some of the RoboBrains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time, these result in their property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. I've gone over every square inch of faculty units and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to research, see what they can stick out. At least our department isn't declared in this one. Last one. One of the RoboBrains rolled off the line with a faulty voice module. When it speaks, it's speaking in reverse. This troubles me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues and then gave the audio output assemblant a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave the all clear to resume assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of those guys upstairs, that would be funny. Yeah, sounds pretty funny. Maybe we'll come across some backwards speaking robot or somewhere and it will have all the truths in the universe, but I won't feel like actually interpreting it, so whatever. Left hand burns antiseptic. Well, don't mind if I do. Lots of dead scientists around. What's that? Boston. Oh, the newspaper. Day tripper. Oh yeah. Of course, these scientists were doing drugs. Anything else? It's like a random hallway here, and nothing going on. And we have bottle cap and some ceramic. But ceramic is used for a lot of stuff, actually. It's basically it's used for a lot of like water supplies for settlements. So I always think pulse grenades are good for robots, but That's kind of cheating, I feel like. Just good old-fashioned grenades is what I need. That's fine. Besides, they mainly like run up to you anyway, so it's not like you're gonna have that good of a chance of actually using the grenades. Well, to be fair, they are pretty slow. Oh, look at that. They're just transporting enemies, aren't they? Oh god, a machine gun turret on the wall. Oh look, that's a legendary one! Well, if it's legendary, let's go ahead and blow it up. See what kind of loot we can get from it. I hate how sometimes these guns just like lose charge on them. And I just hit myself with my own gun. What is hitting me? Alright, let's call for drastic action. Oh. That machine gun. Somehow it was still able to hit me, so screw you. Oh man. That was quite an explosion. I actually had a lot of room to go off, so. There we go. Carry the other one. Oh, that one's still not gone? How much HP did that one have? Jesus. Oh, the guy's crawling around. Is that guy gonna explode? Jeez, man. Let's take a quantum. These things weigh a lot. No, get that one. Alright, well that was fun. The production did not stop. So I wonder if this is just like it's just spawning in enemies just to so that they're being transported. So I could constantly like keep farming. I could probably just farm HP by doing this, couldn't I? Martyr's combat right arm. It doesn't look like it's better. I know this because it doesn't have a plus next to it. I don't know, why aren't you looking? Oh, that actually has a missile on it. Kinda interesting. We have some, oh nice, 2mm electrical stuff. That is exactly what I need, to be honest. Because that's the ammo that that my Gauss rifle takes. That's probably the rarest ammo in the game, so you know, at least they balance out the strongest gun with like the rarest ammo in the game, so that's good, at least. So it's not like you're finding the 2mm ammo for your Gauss rifle at the same rate that you're finding ammo for everything else. Because how much ammo do I actually have? I only have 200 for this Gauss rifle when like compared to 4,000, almost 5,000, 3,500, 2,500, 1,300. Sniper rifles is like the second most rarest one. Yeah, 5,500, 10mm, .44. It's all compared to all the other ammo I have. 200 really isn't too much. Oh, I wonder if that was just an explosion because it blew up some like explosive barrels. Oh god. Yeah, taste some Kusro Daw. Oh, don't beam me. Here, I'll hide behind Ada. and I will do something stupid, and I'll run up and I'll fight you! Oh god, it's gonna explode. This is a bad idea. But it worked out. Oh man. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done, but it worked out still. I knew it was gonna explode, so I ran away. Left-hand lightning gun. Oh, cool. I like how that guy came out of nowhere. I was like, hey, how's it going? Looks like you thought you were done, huh? Well, not for long. Well, that's what happens when people... Oh my god. Perfectly preserved pie. Moldy... Perfectly preserved pie are those things that they put inside those food, those little food dispensers that act like a crane game, and it's always at the top, and you can never get it except for I think one in the world, and you don't know what I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to say is that perfectly preserved pie is an item that's like almost rare, and it's you see it in food dispensers all the time, but you're never able to obtain it, and it's just like frustrating. And apparently there it's just, it was fine, so you know. I love this melee weapon so much. It is so fun to use. Anything else in this area? I mean, I could just like farm. Hold on now, I want to see something here, because this... Where does this lead? Because there's this little placer back here. Oh. A little bit of a secret area, isn't it? Fragmentation grenades. Oh, wow, that's a lot. There's a dead scientist. A Vault-Tec scientist, although that's probably the only scientist outfit they have, so... I don't know, it could be that the military hired Vault-Tec people to come down here and make robots for them. Just kind of, yeah, that's a little bit of a secret area. Interesting. Random jump over here. Wait, where am I? Oh, that deposited me back. Okay, I was just like, where was I? Okay, and there's, okay, weird. I guess I would deposit me back because I didn't kind of make a U-turn here, and then yeah, that just leads back to the secret passageway. All right, cool. See, that's what happens when you explore. You get more stuff. I don't. Hold on. There's like a piece of hair behind my headphones. It was really annoying. Yeah, this is where we were earlier, and we saw like enemies over here, so okay. I just want to explore this area really fast before I want to try shooting those guys down. See what happens. We get these spawning like more robots for like being green. Oh my god, 4 mini nukes? Just sitting in the okay. I don't know why I'm so excited about mini nukes. It's not like I have my it's not like I have my fat man on me. My mini nuke launcher. My dog has that, so you know we know it's in good hands. Oh, where's our oh, got skeletons right there. Where's our mini nuke launcher being kept? Oh, you know my dog has it. Oh, okay. What's the point of this? Door to another area? That had a fusing core in it. I think I didn't see that. I become an expert in seeing like random little bits of stuff I need. I don't see it, I probably don't need it. That's just to extend the walkway, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that actually closed that door. I wonder if I would have got here fast enough. I could have like pressed this button and closed the door, because this is where that tank guy came out of, isn't it? It is. I don't need more fragmentation. No, I'm fine with the 10 I have right now, you know. I know they have like 0.5 weight each, so if you have a lot of fragmentation grenades, they do kind of pile up, but I'm only at 325, I'll take them. And a cryo mine. Who the heck uses mines? I remember in Fallout 3, mines were pretty useful. Or at least I found a really good use for them, is that when you're just wandering around outside, and if you come across like a rat scorpion, especially the albino rat scorpions, I know that if you come across them, just equip mines, and since it's always going to follow you, just run backwards, and you'll be able to like constantly just throw them behind them and damage them. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh god, it's a legendary one! Curse my luck. I was like, why isn't this working in one shot? This guy is tough. He will not go down even with like... Okay. See. I wasn't expecting that. Or I just forgot, honestly. Exterminator synth chess piece. Alright. Let's do it again. If it even... I don't think it's going on, is it? No, it stopped. It stopped. It's like, no more free XP for you, buddy. I can't believe both times well, first time I meant to attack the... Because honestly, like... Actually, let's get out the railroad rifle. I brought that for a reason. Let's go ahead and use it. It's like both times. It's like first time I meant to get the legendary one, and then the second time I just did it by complete accident, and now it's just stopped producing them. So that's fun. You know what? I think this would be a good time to actually save the game. Because it has been a while since we actually saved. We're getting deeper and deeper in the Mechanist layer. And of course, he thinks he's a good guy, so he's like, "Ah, you villainous cur! You have foiled my plans." Oh wait, that's what bad guys say. He'll be like, "Don't try to stop justice." I'm like, dude, come on. I'll just speech check my way out of fighting. It's fine.
Over here.
Oh great. Where the hell is Ada?
Here.
Whoa! She's just spawned behind me. Okay, I will accept that. I will gladly accept that.
Use this.
Yes, maybe she wouldn't spawn behind me until I actually activated that little bridge. But she's here. Nothing over here. A door that I cannot open. And looks like we have a very large room ahead of us that is like almost pitch black. Probably where the Mechanist is actually like sitting, and he'll probably make his grand entrance like,
Over here.
"Hello, evildoer!" And it will be fantastic.